Hello there, my name is Sharon Lee, aka
Rosalie.
and I'm applying for Berklee NYC Songwriting and Production Master's Program. I recently graduated from NYU's Music Business Undergraduate Program, and I'm looking forward to broaden my endeavors at Berklee. A little bit about myself: I played classical piano since I was 3 years old, violin since 2nd grade, sang opera in 7th grade, pop vocals in 10th grade, and finally started writing songs in 11th grade. I started as a pop singer-songwriter, accompanying myself by piano. I eventually branched into EDM and sang on several Taiwanese producers' tracks. In 2018, I released my first single under the name Rosalie. When I attended NYU, I fell in love with R&B, neo soul, and Korean R&B. I started writing music that's more groovy in the R&B feel, and I finally feel like I found my voice. Being in New York gave me the opportunity to perform around the city at venues like Berlin Under A with breaking sound, pianos, the Delancey, and more. There are 3 main reasons why I'm applying to the program. First is to enhance my technical skills and acquire fluency in the language of music production. One point really inspired me in this book by Quincy Jones is sharpen your left brain and learn the science behind your craft. When communicating with producers about my music vision, I often use reference tracks or describe the desired feeling I'm looking for. Because I lack a more professional production language, it's sometimes hard for producers to grasp what I'm looking for, so I would like to learn how to produce myself to better collaborate with other people. Secondly, I'm starting to feel a little bit restricted in my songwriting and creative process. I started writing music because it was a gateway for me to better express my thoughts other than doing cover songs. Just by writing lyrics and melody no longer satisfy my artistic soul. I want to develop the technical skills to create the music I envision. I learned some basic production skill through YouTube, but I'm certain there's so much more to explore, and then Berklee offers comprehensive electronic production core classes, as well as mixing for producers, songwriting classes, and more that would really help me expand my expertise. I'm not looking to become the best producer out there, but I'm aiming to craft a polished demo on my own before collaborating with professional producers. And the third reason is the mentorship aspect and networking opportunities. My songs have mainly received feedbacks from friends, family, peers. While their advice has been really valuable, I'm eager for a broader audience to appreciate and help me refine my music. Berklee's 3-semester structure of culminating experience aspect is an ideal framework for achieving this goal. I'm eager to collaborate with like-minded peers and receiving their inputs on my music. Even more, I can't wait to work with established professionals, professors, and benefit from their mentorship and feedback, which would really help me enhance my skills as both an artist and a producer, and most importantly, make connections and friendship in New York City music circle. The project I intended to pursue is an EP or album called Emotion Garbage. This idea basically came to me in June of 2023. Living in New York is fun, but there's also times when you can feel a little bit depressed. I basically went to a depressive spiral. I closed myself off from everyone. The only emotion I really felt was emptiness. So I started this activity to try to get in touch with myself. Whenever I feel the tiniest emotion or thoughts, I write it on a post-it note and throw it into a random box right here. And I realized sometimes people don't really have other people to talk to, or some things are just too personal to talk to other people. Having an emotional garbage can, you will be able to talk to someone when there's no one to talk to. There won't be any judgment. It's just you and your paper and pen and pen, just like how I started writing music. Everyone should definitely have their own emotion garbage can. It doesn't have to be as little as mine, but I believe the idea is something people can relate to. This is the most me and personal project I thought about in a really long time. It would be the first time I produced the entire project by myself. Through this project, I'll gain academic insight into the intricacies of production, engineering, and mixing while receiving valuable feedback. Musically, I'll discover my unique voice and bringing my vision into life. Professionally, I'll practice hands-on demo production, enhance my proficiency in the digital language, and release a well-made project that represents me as an artist. I'll also carry out and revise the marketing strategies I've laid out for this album and test my knowledge in marketing during my time at Berklee. That being said, thank you for considering me and watching this video presentation. I look forward to seeing you guys in fall 2024.